Okay, so I'm going to be talking about Capricorn. I just learned about my zodiac sign 10 years ago, so I feel that, I am an astrologer, but at the same time, it's like there are people that are in the game more years than I. So let's just realize that it's 1:36 right now, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a one energy, energy. And it's very, very, very easy for life path number 9 to get to life path number 1, because life path number 1 is alone and a loner. That's why they're very polar opposites. But yeah, let's just talk about happy. Okay, so it's the 10th zodiac sign. I'm just going to straight up say that we are the fame house. I mean, Capricorn out there is famous, they do things that make them famous, even if they make them infamous first. But they are so good-hearted people that people can't arrest them. People can't, you know what I mean? And it's maybe they can get arrested because, they like Muhammad Ali got arrested for not going to, like the army or whatever. But I was just like, but like I would never go to the army, especially with all the trauma that this country has caused on my life. And people could be like, oh yeah, very white, don't give a shit, type energy. And I do. I give a shit. And that's where my fucking problems arise. I give a shit, so I take all of your problems onto me and I make them my own, and that's not what it's all about. If you have an issue with me being trans, bitch, that's not my fucking problem. And I've been just, oh no. Let me not apply to that job, because what if they fucking, oh my god, what if they lose money because I'm trans? Like, the fuck? But are they still not gonna hire me because I'm trans, because they don't want a trans person, because, that's like, okay. That's like bad, like, publicity for the business owner. That's what I'm thinking, because I'm a CEO, bitch, so I know the bottom shit, the bottom line. That's the bottom line, is that you're not gonna hire me because it's bad for your business, it's bad for your money, it's bad for, they're like, I'm never gonna go again because you're trans. Some fucking Christian premises or whatever. What is it called? Christian press, I don't know, but it's like the person that's all about Christianity and not, and like, if you're a sinner. But it's like, if you're a sinner, like, bitch, like, you can't judge me, but like, you can't judge me with your darts of hatred. You can't, because you can't give me that fucking bad look. You see me winning, you see me behind a fucking cash register, because, or the fuck nah, bitch. I don't need no cash register to define me. I don't need a money amount to define me. Yes, I do need a job, but I will never, ever, ever allow money to define me, because I own money. And money, the more that you say I own you, money's gonna want to come to you, because it's like, ew, you think you own me, and then it's like they want to fight with you. Yeah, are you gonna fight? Come over here then. I'll snatch your money. I'll put you in my bank account and watch it grow. You know, get a fucking secured credit card. Because my credit is like getting up there. Because I'm paying for my school debt. Once I pay for this school debt, I'm gonna pay for the other school that I went to. Or just get like credit, like forgiveness or whatever, because there has to be something like that. Like even though like there is something like that, but sometimes it's like fake or whatever. FAKE, not vague. I kind of sounded like vague. No, it's fake. Okay, sometimes those shit's fake. You know, and I do want, you know, credit. Yeah, I love credit. Like it's a good feeling to know that you have credit, you know. And the more that you give yourself importance, Capricorn, you will see that you have always been famous. You've always had the red ruby slippers on. All you had to do was click them 3 times, and you know, it's like, push. Like, how was I supposed to know? I would say there's no place I go. But that's like something that I wouldn't know what to say. I know I would have like clipped my shoes. That would have been like the first thing I tried was like clip my shoes or whatever. But I would have never like thought of saying like there's no place I go, and you had to kind of say that in order to get home. So, but yeah. But that's basically it, you guys. Let's just end the video here, like, because Capricorn is the best zodiac sign now, isn't it? Because yeah, Virgo thinks so. But Capricorn is the oldest. So it's like it's been through Virgo. So if you got Virgo, your time's up. But nah, I'm not saying your time's up, but I'm just saying like your time's up of like thinking like you're this way and like you like no one else could be that way, or like I want to say this shit. For this thing, whatever I feel like saying. But it's true, like all the memes about Virgo and shit, oh, we're perfect and everything. Nah, bitch, actually Capricorn is, and it's funny because people don't know Capricorn, but then when they see Capricorn, it's like you don't see God's face, right? So it's like but yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Make sure that the video, comment down below, subscribe, stay strong, Capricorn, because you will get through this energy of, you know, stress, which is called time, and you know, you wish you could fly like on the air sign, but you really can't, you know. And yes, Saturn is ruled, you know, Saturn rules Aquarius as well. So, but Aquarius also has Uranus, and I also have Uranus as well, but in my birth chart, and my ascendant, which, you know, helps a whole lot, to probably like 80% helps like to like actually do this, and you know, stand in front of you guys and just vlog or whatever, or do whatever crazy shit I want to do that day. But yeah. So, but that's it, you guys. You are famous, Capricorn. So you ever forget that. People want to be famous. So, if you think that people like are giving you shit, just know that people want to be famous and people want to be you. So you save your energy, and every time you save your energy, and every time you want to fucking curve an opportunity, oh, just know God sees that. God sees that you believe in him that much, that you will get. And it's not the guy that like died and like God sent him a boat and like he didn't take it because God was going to save him, and then he saved her at the end when like the flood was at the top of the roof. You know, God sent him a helicopter, and God, you know, that's not like that, no. And he said, God, no, God is gonna save me. Nah, helicopter by helicopter, because God was gonna save me. God said on him that stuff. But there's also when you just know that you're meant to hear God's voice, and when you curve relationships, when you cut people off, when you do all of these rituals, um, you know, do your rituals, buy your crystals, light your candles, smoke your blunt, because it definitely helps. It definitely helps to get into your spirituality. The more you do it, the more you believe that you're beautiful, the more that you believe that you're sexy, the more that you believe that you're attractive, the more that you believe that you're talented in all areas of life, in all talent. And it's, as I say, all areas of life. It's like, ooh, all areas of life. There's a lot of areas in life, like an infinite amount. But just know that life could get overwhelming for a life at Gemini, for a Capricorn, for Saturn rules people. But just know that you have 24 hours a day. I have 24 hours a day, and it's all about how you choose it. If you never make a video, you're never gonna be found, you're never gonna be known, and you'll never have a reason to make another one for people that actually love you, people that actually follow you, subscribe to you, like your videos, comment, share it, because they feel that you're funny, or you have something good to say, and people want to share it to their family because they need a voice, you know, of encouragement, you know. So, but that's basically it, you guys. I'll talk to you guys on my next one, and make sure that you love on a Capricorn. We work extremely hard. I'll be making another video on Capricorn, because it's, like I said, I just wanted to make, you know, the fact that the 10th house is fame. When you count to 10, you know, that's famous. The number 10 is a famous number, and it's a religious number, it's a spiritual number, it's a very powerful number. So especially because of the zero. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Make sure that this video, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.